It is my humble pleasure to extend this invitation to His Excellency Mr. Udaya Indrarathna, Ambassador of Sri Lanka, to honor us with a few words. Your Excellency.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guest, thank you, White Page, for my invite for me to be the keynote speaker for this afternoon. My theme today is strategy leadership. My theme, which is called Uncovering Leader in You. Well, first of all, I congratulate all the winners, award winners of the Women Award, the Entrepreneur Awards, and so many of talented CEOs and leaders that I witnessed. I'm very proud of all of you, and I think leadership is an art, and I think not everyone can be leader. And let's have a discussion how a strategic leader operate, and in my own opinion, how we can contribute to become even better leaders. So, leadership. What is leadership? In my own mind, with my experience, leadership start with a strategic competency. The strategic competency about how do you build roadmaps, the strategic plans, and how do you build a strategic thinking to your organization. Second is the execution capability, where how do you convert a strategy to execution, and how do you bring results to your company. Both of this strategy competency and execution is not possible unless you have hired right people and right talent, and also if you don't develop them further. The fifth pillar of the leadership, in my own opinion, is the personal proficiency, which is how proficient you are and your leadership brand for that matter. So in this 5 area, if you can master, then you are a leader. If you're a leader, the first thing you do is you have to have a motivational mind, and you need to take a situation to your hand and say, look here, this is my situation, I'll take it, and I'll take this situation to the destination that I wish to be, and I'm motivated and I can do it. And that's an attitude that we need to have. So as Michael Porter say, a strategy is about making choices, and strategies deliberately doing things differently. The strategy is a set of plans, how you objectively plan an outcome. What is then corporate strategies? Corporate strategy is, of course, how do you run and navigate a company, an enterprise, as a perfect CEO, and looking at all your strategy part, all your verticals, and your support services. The best CEO always know how to navigate it in an enterprise. The point is that when you navigate as a CEO, the best thing for you to do is use strategic tools. World has produced more than 80 strategic tools last 60 years. And the issue is most of the people, they do not use day-to-day the strategic tools that are available, from PCG matrix to balance scorecard to the McKinsey awareness model to all that. And I think the biggest issue from my own experience is that the companies and the CEOs must use the strategy tools on day-to-day basis. And as an evangelist on the strategy tools, what I did was that I decided to have an 80-week series starting next week, introducing each and every strategy tool for people to learn and how to use it and so on. Well, there's a comparative advantage and there's a comparative advantage. Comparative advantage is the unique position you are in, and comparative advantage you should build it from. How do you build as a CEO? How do you build comparative advantage? And that is competency. And without a strategic planning culture, it will be very difficult for you to navigate. So it's the traditional method of the study plan. Where are you now? Where do you want to go? What are the options? And how best you handle all the options, and then where you now to how you reach is traditional method. But don't forget that also you need to understand how you arrive to this level as well. So I believe the leadership is very much needed in a strategy competency environment. Without strategy competency, it's very, very difficult to navigate. But last not least, I think the Singapore leadership formula, the MPH theory, very much matter, which M for meritocracy, and P for pragmatism, and H for honesty. And I believe that being leaders in your company, the MPH theory will really help you to be a very good CEO. And thank you very much, and all the very best to all of you. And my congratulations to all your future endeavors. I shall give my card to all of you, and perhaps if you want to follow the study tools models that I'm going to publish to my LinkedIn, you're more than welcome to request and be part of my network. And I do many lectures around the world, and so happened I was given 12 o'clock time, but it's given an empty hall, so it's disappointing. But how somehow that's part of the life we need to manage sometimes. And so I'll shorten my speech and wish you all the very best. Thank you.